Napheesa Collier is the heart of the Minnesota Lynx and a defining force in the WNBA. Since her 2019 draft, she's become a perennial all-star, known for her versatility, leadership, and relentless work ethic. Collier's impact goes beyond stats. She's a leader, a mother, a business owner, and a key voice in the WNBA Players Association. She's never shied away from tough conversations, advocating for social justice, maternity rights, and fair compensation. Her journey from rookie to respected advocate sets her apart as a role model for the next generation. When Collier speaks, it's with the weight of experience and genuine care for the league's future. Her recent actions have sparked one of the most significant moments in WNBA history. This is the story of how Collier's voice became impossible to ignore. The turning point came during the WNBA semifinals. Game 3, season on the line, Collier suffers a severe ankle injury. The play was controversial, the officiating questionable, and her coach ejected for protesting the lack of a foul. For Collier and her teammates, it was more than bad luck. It was a symbol of a system failing its stars. The silence from the league office only deepened the frustration, highlighting a pattern of inconsistent officiating and player safety concerns. Collier's injury became the flashpoint, transforming simmering discontent into a demand for change. The loss was personal and professional, but it also galvanized Collier and her peers. The fight for accountability had just begun. The game was over, but the real battle was starting. Days after her injury, Collier took the mic at her exit interview and delivered a 4-minute statement that shook the league. Calm and direct, she called out the WNBA and Commissioner Cathy Engelbert for a lack of accountability and inconsistent officiating. Collier argued the league's biggest threat wasn't money or ratings, but leadership failing to protect its players. She spoke for herself and her peers, revealing that private appeals had gone ignored. Her message, respect, safety, and integrity, must come first. The timing, on the day of a major semifinal, ensured maximum impact. Collier's boldness signaled the end of quiet diplomacy. The gloves were off, and the league had to listen. Collier's words sparked an immediate wave of support from players across the league. Stars and legends alike rallied behind her, turning her statement into a movement. Players shared their own stories of inconsistent officiating and safety concerns, revealing a united front. The WNBA responded, but many saw it as deflection rather than real engagement. The players made it clear, platitudes weren't enough. Action was needed. Collier's stand echoed past moments of player activism, but this time the demand for change was louder than ever. The league faced a choice: listen and evolve, or risk deepening the divide. The era of silence was over. Collier's stand marks a turning point for the WNBA and women's sports. Players are no longer just athletes. They're partners and advocates demanding fairness and respect. Collier shattered the old rule of silence, insisting that real growth requires accountability. The league's response will shape its future. Meaningful change could strengthen the WNBA, while dismissal could widen the rift. Collier's courage sets a new standard for athlete empowerment. Her legacy this season is defined as much by her voice as her play. She's inspired others to speak up, ensuring the league's future is built on respect and accountability. In standing up, Collier has already scored a victory for the entire sport.